For a long time, I've been wondering, because of the design of this small iron, if this connection could be converted into more of a gravity-fed iron. This isn't going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, however, you might find it interesting. This is the standard drip feed for this small iron. It still works. All I have to do is disconnect that and the wires, and then it goes back to normal. This bit was just because I didn't want to feel the wires underneath when I'm using the iron. Completely optional. But there is a little switch there, see there? That connects to the 12-volt supply, which I've wired up through this ugly monstrosity. There's a valve if I want to turn it off. But what happens is there is a 12-volt valve. You could use 24 if you wished. And then it goes up to a drinking bottle. So I said it's not the most beautiful thing, but I wanted to see if I could achieve it. So there's the water. The biggest problem I found with I've tried everything, PET, drips, whatever. This one seems to be the most successful. What I've done is I've put a check valve in the top to stop any dripping, and it's not a problem. It's dry, but this is the air here. But when you flip it over, sometimes you get a couple of drops of water, so I just put it there, but it doesn't drip after that. And then in the middle here is the water, which goes down here to this valve, and when I press the button down there, stuff happens. So I'm going to see if we can actually show you. I'll hold it there, and you should be able to theoretically see, all being well, a bit of water. So it's a really nice small, see the water there? So that's the valve. It's perfectly silent. I could put an LED or something on it so that you can tell it's being pressed, but I know it works, and as you can see, we're starting to get some steam. So you can go too far on this iron. It's still regulated. I've got a small restrictor in here, so it's not a problem. But I can get a good amount of steam out of it, and it lasts a lot longer than this little midgety thing. So when I want steam, I can leave the iron flat, which is really nice because I prefer that. I press the button, I get steam, and it then stops. So watch, press the button, there's the steam. So I like this solution. It actually makes it really nice, and I have a steam generating iron as well. One of the things I haven't been too happy about with my steam generating iron in Canada is how long it takes to heat up because the voltage is so low. So in the UK it was 220, and it's far faster, like really fast. So this is a better option. The iron heats up really quickly, and I can get steam, and in fact you can steam like this as well. Sometimes you can get it to steam vertically, which is quite fun. And you can get a really good amount of steam if you've got the setting set. This is just on rayon, and you can see I'm getting a good amount of steam out of it. But I can also, if you go way up to wool, cotton, linen, you get a lot more. Oops, we're steaming up a bit on the lens. Sorry about that, folks. But anyway, it works. I like it. It's not the prettiest thing. I would, probably wrap the cord in something, or the hose in something. But I like to be able to see that little thing I've put in the middle, just so I can tell if water's coming through. Because sometimes you can get airlocks. Although with this new solution, with the air in the bottle, not a problem anymore. So I hope you found that interesting. Bye for now. I tidied up a bit by putting this this kitchen cloth here, just to tidy it up so it doesn't look quite so wretched.